Welcome back to the channel and to beautiful St. Pete, Florida. In this video, we'll be spending a day in the Edge and Grand Central districts. Located just west of downtown St. Pete, these vibrant neighborhoods are home to many of St. Pete's newest businesses, and we'll be taking you to 5 of them. So let's get this day started on Central Avenue.
Hey guys, it's a bit of a dreary winter morning here in downtown St. Pete.
And while it might not be a great beach day, it's the perfect day for checking out some new local businesses.
It is, and our first stop's going to take us to the corner of Central Avenue and 16th Street, where we'll be checking out a brand new cafe.
Located on the ground floor of the Artistry Apartments, the St. Pete Raining Berries is the newest of 3 Bay Area locations of the locally founded cafe. Visitors to Raining Berries will find a bright, clean, and modern atmosphere with plenty of open space. You'll also find some artsy touches throughout, including my personal favorites, the Kiss My Acai wall and the pink phone booth. On the menu, guests can find acai and pitaya bowls, a variety of smoothies and African-sourced coffees, plus other drinks, toasts, and baked goods. Our order included a vanilla latte, the Raining Berries acai bowl, and the Tropical Storm pitaya bowl.
I like that.
With several new Tampa Bay area locations in the works, the expansion-minded franchise is growing rapidly since being founded in 2018.
So we just left Raining Berries, and wow, were we impressed.
Yeah, that was the first time either of us had had an acai or a pitaya bowl. I think we've been avoiding them because they're normally pretty expensive, but they are actually huge, and we are both stuffed.
Yeah, they were pretty much like a meal, and we also really enjoyed the atmosphere there. It was light, bright, and also had some really Instagrammable spots.
And now we need to go work up an appetite for our next stop, which will be lunch. So we're gonna go check out some new murals that are just a few blocks away.
Each of the 3 murals we visited on this day are located on First Avenue North and were newly installed during the 2021 Shine Mural Festival. If you're interested in doing your own St. Pete mural tour, we'd recommend checking out the St. Pete Art Alliance website at stpeteartalliance.org.
Bad news, guys. We made it to what was supposed to be our lunch spot, but they are unexpectedly closed.
Yeah, it's too bad because we had heard rave reviews about this place and we were really excited to check it out and to show it to you guys.
We were, but to be honest, we're still pretty full from breakfast, and we've heard that these potatoes are giant, so we'd probably enjoy them a little bit more on a day where we have an appetite.
That's true, and we will for sure check this place out in the future at some time, and we'll put it on our Instagram, but it's probably not going to make it in the video today. The good news is the next stop is right across the street, and it definitely will make the video, so we'll see you there.
Across the street from Half Baked Potato, and just a few doors down from Raining Berries, you'll find Mamma Mia Gelato Italiano, your new spot for artisanal gelato in the Grand Central District. With 5 shops in Miami and several others around the world, it's easy to see why Mamma Mia is an international gelato destination. In addition to gelato, you'll find that Mamma Mia also offers crepes and waffles, plus a variety of cookies, cakes, and pastries. With over 30 flavors of creamy, authentic Italian gelato to choose from, you'll likely have a hard time picking just one, but thankfully you can order multiple flavors in a single cone or cup. And they also provide unlimited samples, which we took full advantage of. When you do finally decide on your order, you may find yourself questioning if this gelato could possibly taste as good as it looks. And I'll just let Skylar answer that one.
We're just leaving Mamma Mia, and for once, we actually agreed on our favorite flavor, which was pistachio pomegranate.
Yeah, that flavor was so good. It was super creamy. And this place is super authentic. They use Italian ingredients in their gelato, and even their equipment to make the gelato comes from Italy.
And they also make their own fresh waffle cones, which we really enjoyed.
Yeah, and if you're like us, after eating a bunch of sugar, you might be looking to do something active. And our favorite spot in the area to be active is the Vertical Ventures rock climbing gym, so that's where we're headed next.
But if you're looking for something not quite as intense, you can check out Hatchet Hangout for throwing, or Par Bar for mini golf, and both of those are newer establishments.
If you're enjoying this video so far and want to see more things to do in and around St. Pete, feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.
Alright guys, we got in a workout, cleaned up a bit, and even had time for a quick nap. Well, at least I did.
Yeah, I'm definitely a better coffee drinker than a nap taker, but lucky for me, this next stop should have coffee.
And I'm thinking it should also have something sweet and delicious for me.
And we're only a few steps away, so let's go check it out.
Located on the east edge of the Edge District, Baked in the Berg brings together Maddie's Cakes and the Berg Cookie Company, forming a supergroup of St. Pete sweets. Baked in the Berg visitors will find a bright and welcoming atmosphere, plus some questionable diet tips. It didn't take me long to spot the sweets, which we found to include a variety of freshly baked cookies and pastries. And while I definitely have met a few cookies that I didn't like, I had a feeling that the deep dish cookie I ordered here would not be one of them. My eye for great cookies proved to be on point, as the pistachio chocolate chip cookie was nothing short of amazing. And in case you were wondering, the locally roasted coffee was pretty great too.
So that place was awesome. The latte I got was brewed with local pineapple espresso coffee, and it was only $4, plus it was really strong, which is exactly what I needed to get through this night.
And that pistachio deep dish cookie was delicious. That was the first time I had tried a deep dish cookie, and I would definitely order another one. Though I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing that that bakery is located so close to our home.
Well, it's definitely not good for our fitness goals, but we won't worry about that tonight.
No, we won't. Now, some of you may have noticed that Skylar is not dressed in his typical attire of a t-shirt and flip-flops.
Yeah, and that is because the next place that we're heading supposedly has a dress code, and I'm not sure my normal attire would satisfy that code.
I'm certain that it wouldn't, but we're almost there, so we'll see you inside.
Our next spot takes us just a couple of blocks to the west and back to Central Avenue. Here you'll find Dirty Laundry, perhaps the most unique spot in all of St. Pete. The latest endeavor of the owners of No Vacancy, Park and Rec, and The Avenue, Dirty Laundry is a peculiar, Latin-inspired eatery during the day, offering made-to-order foods, fresh pastries, a variety of coffees and beers, and a laundromat theme. But at Dirty Laundry, the real fun gets started at night, when the hidden, Cuban-themed cocktail bar opens its rather unusual door. And when you step through that door, you might feel like you've stepped into Havana, or Miami at least. With its tile ceiling and globe lighting, hanging plants and disco ball, Cuban-themed cocktails, and even cigar box check holders, we love the bar's Havana vibe and found it to be unlike anything we've experienced in St. Pete. Visitors who head to the back of the bar will find an outdoor tropical retreat with plenty of heaters to keep you warm while enjoying a delicious mojito.
Mojito time!
So we just left Dirty Laundry, and first off, there is a dress code, and they actually wouldn't even let me bring my backpack in, and since the majority of our filming equipment is in my backpack, we ended up filming on our Google Pixel 6 phone, so hopefully that footage turned out all right.
I sure hope so. Overall though, we didn't know what to expect from Dirty Laundry. We thought it was a really cool atmosphere, and the drinks were also really good.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever got a strawberry jalapeno mojito. It had a lot of heat, it wasn't too sweet, and they put pretty much an entire mint plant in it.
And I went with the cucumber lime spritzer, and for me that was what I needed after having that giant
cookie. Our next stop took us another 4 blocks to the west, where you'll find at least what appears to be someone's house. But as you'll soon find out, what's inside is not what you'd expect. Visitors who make the effort to find in-between days will be rewarded with a chill and friendly atmosphere, great food and drinks, and even better music. In fact, In-Between Days is Florida's first and only Tokyo-style listening bar, where guests can truly enjoy the music, which is played through ultra-high-quality audio equipment. We started our night off with drinks, ordering the Akasaka cocktail and an acai beer. We'd highly recommend sitting at the bar, where you can watch your sake cocktail being expertly crafted. And while we honestly weren't sure if we'd enjoy the sake cocktail, it was absolutely amazing. And at just $10, it was the best drink deal of the night too. Next up was the Snapper Crudo. The dish was unlike anything we'd ever had, adding to what was already a fantastic and wonderfully unique experience, in what may just be the coolest new spot in all of St. Pete.
We just left In-Between Days and we are so glad we decided to stop by that place.
Yeah, the sound quality in there was incredible, and they were playing really good music too.
And neither of us had ever had sake that we actually enjoyed before, but the sake cocktail that we ordered tonight was one of the best drinks we've had in a long time.
Now, I wasn't sure about the red snapper dish that Skylar wanted to order, but it ended up being unlike anything we've ever had and really good. And we'd recommend ordering it with the Japanese bread.
If you have any other spots in the Edge District that you'd recommend visiting, let us know in the comments.
And if you're interested in seeing new businesses in the downtown St. Pete area, make sure to click on this video next. Thanks for watching.